Sup guys, so first off let me say I'm recording 480p on my laptop, and yes, I know you're so used to my HD tutorials, but some people on my how to jailbreak ones, they just couldn't watch it. They had that crappy internet. But anywho, I'm fixing it with Magnifier. This is just the app that's built into Windows 7, and it just allows you to just zoom in. So I'm making this 480p tutorial. So yeah, just leave me a little feedback, and I can always redo this tutorial if you don't like it. Yeah. So in NetBeans, I'm actually using NetBeans for this. Go new project. And now we want to select Java application since we're building a window in Java. And then I'm going to select window. Might already error me. Project folder already exists and is not empty. Browse. Okay. NetBeans projects. Window. I already made this. Oh yeah. I already made this tutorial, but Camtasia for some reason messed up on my cursor, so I have to make it really large just for it to display it like a normal size. So now let me just actually delete all this all this code, since this is just comments. And yeah, if you don't know what a comment is, you probably shouldn't be making a window in Java. You know, that's way more complicated. Now, I'm showing you one method of doing this. There are really many. This is probably the easiest, though. So let's first extend frame. Just auto import. That's what I love about NetBeans. By the way, yeah, I'm using NetBeans, but I didn't already say that. X out of U. And then I want to create a constructor. Public main. Let me just build a constructor, and now let's go int width, height, scale, and we're gonna multiply these by scale to get our final width and height. It just for some reason seems to improve performance to do this. So I'm gonna make this window 200 by 200. So width equals height, which equals 100. And then scale is going to equal 2. And I think you already see what's going to happen. Okay, and now this takes in a parameter, which is int width, int height. And then finally our int scale, which this is going to, And I'm going to create a new main, and then this main is going to contain width, height, and scale. So it just takes all the parameters so it can access this, and now we can do set visible, which is the most important. This we have to set to true because we want our window to be visible. And then if we build it somewhere up here, this little window comes up. So there we can readjust this, but this isn't very nice. So we can add a little more code, such as set. This is only one issue location relative to. Then we can actually pass null as a parameter and make it go center. And now this is another issue. We actually have to terminate it here, and then it appears. This is technically the center of my computer screen, but now we also have to set a size, which I think you have to set the size first. Size, this one, height is close times scale, and this will actually scale our window up to be just what we want. So again, we have to terminate it, and we're gonna have to actually add 2 more lines of code, and then we're done. But there, we've got a nice little window. But this one's optional, and actually pass a parameter, which is string. title. And this is completely, and then I can just create a, right below this, I can create a, just a string title. And then my title will equal, I don't know, test, actually, window video. So just, and now if I actually pass in title, there. Now again, we have to add a, this is our first line of code, which is going to be right here, which is set. This is probably the most important default close operation. This is so that when we hit the exit button, it actually exits our program and it doesn't, we don't have to manually terminate it. That causes memory leaks. So now if I do this, hit X, the build actually stops. Does into this code. Right under here, I want to set a title to be title. And then notice on the window, okay, if I expand it a bit, maybe 250, actually maybe just 300 will be okay. There's the window, and it says window video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave some feedback on my new 480p zoomed in tutorials. Do you prefer these? Are these easier to stream? All that kind of stuff. So, yep, see you later.